Hello and welcome back to this Let's Play of the Warhammer 40k mod for OpenXcom Extended. Last episode we finished a terror mission against the Devotees of Slaanesh, and we only lost, I think, 2 soldiers. Because we have one of these white shields is replacing one of the ones we lost, and we're getting wasps back. So we had a pretty good terror mission. And now this crew is returning. And as I mentioned last episode, that frees them up to start patrolling here in southern Magus, right? I'm going to check the cartography article because I keep forgetting Magister. Okay, southern Magister. And you're going to see a lot of that article as I still have to remember all of these things. In the meantime, we're also waiting for a retaliation to happen here in northern Magister, because of the base that we destroyed, and that will give us a chance to, well, look at this. We have a transport ship, Slaanesh Devotees Retaliation, North Magister, just as expected. So we are waiting for this retaliation to happen so that we can free up Fort Dearborn's crew to actually do something other than wait for the retaliation to finish. In the meantime, let's get a fighter craft going. Thunderbolt, are you ready? You just need a pilot. This white shield. You look good. Pilots. Perfectly average pilot. Why don't you go ahead and intercept? Although they're going to be coming. Yeah, if I really wanted to prevent this, I should have sent my Valkyrie from Fort Dearborn so that they didn't have a chance to get close at all. Hotshot power cells, grenade launchers, crack grenade drums, good. Replenishing some of the stocks that we lost from that, supporting the Tanith scouts. We have our transport ship. Let's go ahead and attack it. There we go. Transport ship down. Our Thunderbolt took only 11% damage. That wasn't too bad. They'll return to base. Let's get a Valkyrie to deal with this. Let's take... Who needs training? So Orsk, still doing well as our general. You don't really need that much training, Orsk. Ivanicus needed, or recently got, a new commissar, so let's get Ivanicus in. And looks like Brave Reaver also needs some training. So we'll bring you two. Let's bring Shrek with an autocannon because he needs training with it. Let's get... Who is a well-trained guardsman? One of these sergeants, maybe Derpicus? Yes, Derpicus with a plasma gun to provide some good backup. And let's get one more well-trained corporal. And Bakil's not that... Maybe Vulpus? Yeah. Let's get you two. And then some of our recruits who need training and a white shield recruit. Let's see, we don't have any equipment in our Taurox. Ooh, other option. That might be close enough for a Taurox. Let's go ahead and send that. Have a bit more safety like that. Load up everybody who was in here into there. Let's take you guys for more training. Let's get 4 white shield recruits. and load up some equipment. We need an autocannon with some case with a case for Shrek. Mastercrafted bolt pistol for Ivanicus. You could actually bring the Kraken clip. No, we're gonna save that for the base. Let's get you some bolt pistol clips. Don't need a ripper gun. Las guns, las guns, las guns, las guns, as always. That should be plenty of las guns. Long las. Meltas. Plasma. And let's not take all the plasma, just some of the plasma. Ooh, the mastercrafted grav gun. That's right, we have that now. Let's take a grenade launcher. With some crack grenades, we know what we're dealing with. Heavy bolter. We can, since it's a crash, we can go during the day. Let's bring one missile launcher and some crack missiles. Since it's only a transport ship, and we are bringing the Tarox. I don't think we'd need the Hellhammer. Let's bring Officer's Sword, a Chain Sword, some crack grenades. Enough for everybody. Smoke grenades, enough for everybody. And 2 motion scanners. Shrek, here you go. All loaded up. Vulpes, Sniper, Derpicus, Plasma. There you go. Arvidus, you are accurate. Let's give you that and a backup blast carbine. Harold Longshanks, you could probably use, let's give you a Meltagun. Actually no, let's give the Meltaguns to the white shields to get up close. Longshanks, you can use this, and otherwise bring some grenades and a missile for whoever's going to be our missile crew. Yevimus with the grenade launcher. Stultus, you are a medic. Ryan, you are very inaccurate. Let's give you a lasgun. Democlea, who wants to snipe. That's perfect. Here's a power cell. Do we have a power cell for our other sniper? Yes, we do. Yasher Katachansky. You could probably do better with the grenade launcher, at least faster than Yevimus, so you're going to get that. Yevimus is going to get... What should we give Yevimus? I don't know yet. Let's think about that. Here you go, Yasher. Use that. We have white shields providing missiles. Let's give them las guns and las carbines. Ivanicus being Ivanicus, Brave Reaver. You're going to get a sword. You're going to get a plasma pistol. Actually, I don't think you're going to use the sword. A motion scanner. And extra charges. Gonna be a little slow, but that's okay. Alright, I was going to give my white shields a Meltagun instead of... Let's see, which one's the strongest? You're strong. Here you go, have a Meltagun. You two have Meltaguns. See who's left with carrying capacity. Yevimus, Harold, I'm going to switch you to missile duty. Carry an Akatran. Yevimus, carry an Akatran, a missile, grenade. And is there anybody else who has carrying space? Ryan, here you go. Stultus, here you go. Alright, let's not bring the Mastercrafted Krahav gun because we don't have anybody to use it. I think, and the officer's sword, just so that we don't lose it in case of an AoE attack. Okay, good. Our Taurox is set. Send them towards the crash site. Plasma pistol at Fort Kaiju. Good, you can get back to making melted charges to cover your expenses. Corpses to Fort Potchley. See, we can get, ooh, 2 honor badges out of the demonettes that we have. That's pretty good. Let's have the Taurox patrol a sec. There we go. It's daytime. We can go ahead towards the crash site. Yep, let's begin the mission. We're all prepared. And we are right next to the craft. We have a noise marine. It's like right in front of the turret. Let's go ahead and take some. Well, there's one turret down, but it took the reaction fire, which is what we needed it to do. And let's have this one. Oh, we can't fire from here. There we go. Means the only ones left should be in the craft. You can have Shrek just run up and... Well, maybe not just run up. What do you need, 29 to fire? We want to put smoke here so that anybody coming out of the craft... Oh, didn't give you time to kneel. Let's have Ivanicus fix that. You're gonna move here, kneel. Where did Ivanicus go? In here? What do you need? You need 25 to inspire. Go ahead and inspire.
Fear ensures loyalty. Where do you need me?
Good job, Shrek. Vulpus. Smoke the front of that craft. Let's get one more. Out there for defensive purpose. Let's get Yasher behind the craft. Let's see. Where are my white shields? Here are my white shields. Democlea are going to move out of the way. Going to have some white shields move up so that they can take the brunt of any retaliation here. We should have one more, yes. We didn't take lasgun power cells, did we? Who else has a las... Yup, look at that. Wow, that was a smart move. Well, fortunately it's a small craft and we don't have to really worry that much about having power cells. But there it is. Alright, let's get you guys out. Let's get Stultus back here as medic. Let's get Harold over here. Everybody else back from the lip of the craft. Arvidus, I guess we can move you over here. Wow, congratulations for surviving a plasma shot, White Shield. Shrek. Good job. Let's get Stultus to heal. There you go, White Shield. Why don't you scout out? Wow, he went back pretty far into the craft. Make sure there's nobody else. Get out of the way. Let's see. We have Arvidus, who we could train. Brave Reaver, I think you need a chance with your plasma pistol. What do you need to fire it? 18? How about from here? Well, it was a chance. Let's have Ivonicus. Wow, Ivonicus, you don't have much energy, do you? Do we have another medic around? Yes, we do. We have Dibricus. Let's stim you up, Ivonicus. There you go. Now you can sprint. You can get 2 shots from here. And then we're going to put Arvidus on. Maybe not Arvidus. Okay. Harold, you're not going to be in good position. White Shield, why don't you melt the armor? Good. Armor down. And who actually has a loaded weapon? Arvidus, I think this is you. No, you can't make that shot? Oh, good. Well, back up, we have a White Shield with melee attack. We have Vulpus. Let's get Vulpus a chance. There we go. Well, that was a little bit questionable, leaving behind the lasgun power cells, but it turned out in the end, nobody died even. That's something unusual. Sell off the bolters, keep the plasma gun charges, sell off everything else we might not need, and we have some corpses. Fantastic. Good short mission, got us some requisition points. Let's transfer to Fort Potchley, the corpses. And we still have some time left in the episode. So we can keep moving. Our team is just about returned here. How much longer before we could send this Chimera out again? Bug is wounded. Totally not a Krieger is wounded. Azarcadian. Well, we don't really need all of you. Let's take out... Let's leave Brave Sir Robin and Drenaneth. We have one Ogrin. Let's wait a little while longer to get Wasp back in. A little over 2 days. And then we can send you patrolling down this way. How are we doing on equipment? See, we have a sentinel in here. We have some medics. We have autocannon cases. Bolter, autocannon, ripper guns. How many? We have lots of guard las guns. We have lots of extra guard las guns. So let's take off. Let's leave 4 of those so that we have some defenses at our base. Swap in 1 plasma pistol and 1 plasma gun. Have the grav gun. We leave a grenade launcher at home. Let's leave 1 of the bolters. I think we're only using 1 missile launcher. Is that true? No, we have 2 missile launchers in use. Let's go down to 1. Again, I'm thinking ahead towards just in case we have a retaliation that we're not prepared for. We don't need the shock malls. Crack grenades, we have plenty. Smoke grenades, we have plenty. Okay, so that should be enough gear. We're going to have 1 more Ogren, and that means we have space for 3 more, which we could take some recruits. Let's take the White Shield recruits. That should be pretty good. Alright, so they're good once we have Wasp back. What did Wasp want, by the way? You just wanted to be a door kicker. Okay. White Shields to Fort Kaiju. Let's get you to the White Shield crew and training. By the way, we only have 47 here. Does that mean we need 3 more White Shields, I think, to fill up? Let's go ahead and do that. Because we have 37, 4 Ogren, 6 command crew. Yeah. Okay. And the world keeps spinning. Corpses to Fort Potchley. Let's claim the honor badges. We can get 2 more honor badges. It's good. Let's go ahead and split our servitors on that. Good. Supply ship, Chaos base, Thracian. Check our cartography again. Just so that I'm... Yes. So we could go ahead and send our Chimera. Wasp is a bit too far away for this. How fast are you going? 1200 from the upper atmosphere. I'm not sure our Chimera would have enough time to reach there. Because the other option, I guess, is we could transfer the full Chimera to here. And then send it out. Would that actually speed it up? You know what? I'm in for some science. We're only going to send 1 Ogren. Tambo, what are you doing way down there? Both of our commissars. Move back up that way. Let's take... both of you guys our relatively recent recruits. Let's take Tambo. Yeah. Our friendly fire ready hasn't gotten much airtime. Let's get you into the Chimera. Let's get everybody loaded. Mongo, you're good. Enter Sand, Fallout, Poet. Sirius is loading for Teaker. Gabrielle, you're good. Bo, why don't you take the grenade launcher? Okay. And we could give you a backup. You know, let's drop that. Give you a melt a grenade and a Voss pattern. That's pretty loaded, Bo. Your Skellion, you look good. Aemon Kyrios, you are all set. Me, I'm set up. Beardy. Lex Sparata, you were a heavy. We're gonna swap you to melt-a-gun duty. And we have these white shields. Let's get the strongest of them. Set up with a melt-a-gun. Let's get the rest of them loaded like this. I have Brave Sir Robin. You're all set. Drenanith with the autocannon. Okay. Friendly fire ready. Grab the stalker pattern. Alright, we can return. Let's return everything we're not using. And then give some extras. We see some of that. We don't need the river guns. Let's get card las guns. Yeah, let's get a few extra guard las guns. A few extra power cells. Leaving a long las at home is fine. Using the plasma guns. Grav gun, fine. Grenade launcher, yep. Ammo for this. 5 missiles is fine. Let's go ahead and take all of that. Let's take extra crack grenades, smoke grenades, that's fine. Motion scanners. Okay. So there we trimmed the gear. We are going to try transferring to Fort Potchley that entire Chimera. It's going to take 12 hours to get there, which is definitely faster than waiting for it to transfer. Or waiting for it to drive there. Oh, you just finished those. You didn't get a transfer. Okay. Okay. And in the meantime, let's get this Valkyrie within a scanner set up. Hellcruiser, Nurgle Devotees, Chaos Base, Southern Magister. Okay, so we still have a little while before that occurs. We're just going to ignore you because we don't have the manpower to send around to deal with that. Unless it's a Hellcruiser. We could try sending the Valkyrie. You know what? I am in the mood for some risky stuff, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's take off that. Take off the crew. Let's get Shrek back in here. Vulpus Derpicus. Ivonicus and Brave Reaver needed their training. take these recruits and a white shield. Let's get the autocannon, mastercrafted bolt pistol, the las guns. This time we're going to remember to bring the power cells. Look at that, I actually remembered. One long las, a melta-gun, plasma pistol, plasma gun, one grenade launcher, one heavy bolter. We need to get some more AP cases here. One missile launcher with lots of missiles. Officer sword, chain sword, crack, frag. Oh, we don't need frags, but we do need smoke and motion scanners. Let's get Shrek, you're ready. Vulpus, Derpicus, Arvidus, Herald, Yevimus. Grab a las gun. Ryan Reagan, and White Shield. Okay. Do we have somebody to use a melta-gun? No. Well, maybe we'll switch over one of them once we get close enough to the craft. But we're going to leave all that gear, maybe take off the officer's sword because we don't have anybody to use it. And the chain sword. See, officer's sword, chain sword off. Okay. Let's get the heavy bolter ammo. Go ahead and get plenty of ammo. Valkyrie. Head that way to get around the radar coverage. We're going to take a couple minutes longer on this episode just to see if we can plague spread. Oh, okay, so we are going to have, ooh, a plague ship. Okay, so that's a bit more. You're headed towards South Magister. I am not sure I could have a Valkyrie deal with that, but I really want to try. Because that's also a significant amount of resources. We've got 6 hours for our Chimera. We have our Hell Cruiser and the Plague Ship. You know what? If it lands during the day, I am totally going to try it. Our Chimera has arrived. We're going to go ahead and send that out. Got 2 missions to worry about. Crack missiles at Fort Kaiju, that's fine. Hell Cruiser, Chaos Base, Nurgle, Hariga. Oh! That's headed up here, isn't it? Return to base. We might have use for a second crew. On a second plague ship. Okay, yeah, we can only deal with one of them. We didn't get an immediate retaliation here. So that tells me I might be able to get the the Taroks out. Let's get some Ogryn. Another risky move, but I think we can deal with it. Let's take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus some extra white shields. Let's take from our recruit pool. Okay, equipment. We'll take the Ripper guns, some las guns, ammo, one more long las. Melt-a-gun. Leave behind the grav gun. Let's take this. Leave behind. We'll take the heavy bolter. Oh no, we don't have ammo for it. So we're going to take the missile launcher instead. Again, I'm thinking just in case we do get a retaliation. Take melted grenades, motion scanners. Let's get more crack and smoke. Not photon, smoke. Okay. Let's get everybody loaded up. Can't really take that. Let's get some melted grenades going. DJ Thermite. You look ready with that plasma gun. Let's give you some extra charges. Don't care if you're a little bit overloaded. Chancellor Lot. Holding the missiles. Kill. John Lennon. We have Pakira using a melted gun. John, you're going to switch to that. Skates, grenade launcher, white shields. With this gear. We have Deciduous using our missile launcher. Misery will be our sniper. And we have a plasma gun. Who could deal with a plasma gun? Do we have any? DJ Thermite already has a plasma gun. Kill, maybe? John, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna give John this. We're gonna give that last white shield, the Akatron, and a crack missile. And get that Tarox rolling. So we have now multiple missions to worry about. And it's almost the end of the month. Let's keep that plague ship on screen. I have to worry about that Hell Cruiser too. Yes, you're patrolling. Go ahead and set this way. How much more fuel do you have? Good bit. Okay. There's another of the plague ships. Alright, Taurox. You need to speed up a bit. And still watching that. Almost day for our Valkyrie. AP cases and incendiary cases at Fort Dearborn. Which way are you headed? Due east. Why don't you head this way? Alright, I'm going to wait just a little while longer just to ensure that we have day. And go ahead and head for that mission. So now, next episode, we're going to start dealing with these plague ships with a little bit less in crew. We're going to have a supply ship and lots more Nurgle Devotees to deal with. In the meantime, I don't know what I'm going to say in the meantime, because it's going to be the weekend and I won't be recording an episode. Anyways, I want to thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Cheers!